to today's discussion. It's my pleasure to introduce today's keynote speaker, Ambassador Christopher Hill. As the Assistant Secretary of State for East Asia and Pacific Affairs, Ambassador Hill has led the U.S. delegation of the six-party.
Positive. I would say the U.S.-Korean relationship is indeed very good.
We need to understand that these nuclear programs really derive from the nature of the North Korean state itself, a state that does not play by rules, a state that by anyone else's rules, only its own, a state that really feeds on its own propaganda of paranoia. And I think now is the time really to be very firm, to be calm but firm, and to make clear to the North Koreans that no one is going to accept them as a nuclear weapon state.
Side of the room. So if you have a question, please make your way over to the side of the room.
It's a very clear choice. One path leads in the direction, I think, of further isolation, and ultimately, I think, a country that will not have a future, because I don't think they can feed on this type of paranoia forever. I don't think they can develop these weapons and ever use them in any way that will protect them for the future. So I think one path really leads to no future at all.
In the past, and now to see the Republic of Korea giving back to the United Nations.
So I think we will work very closely with all the countries in the region, and we will work very closely with the financial system, with the world financial system, to make sure that North Korea, which has been unwilling to accept rules that every other sovereign state accepts, that they need to understand that they cannot get away with this type of behavior.
Very pleased to see what Korea has accomplished. Very pleased to see the economic, especially parents of teenage children. Also, it shows very much the fact that Koreans feel